Hello everybody. Well, I'm sure you remember back in 2011 in a previous episode of this very infrequent series on innovative furnishing concepts, I showed you that my nest of tables, which are all the same height and are featured on the above video. This time I'm going to show you a high capacity, low footprint recycling solution. Now, why did I have to produce a recycling solution? The answer is that I found that all the recycling solutions I could obtain commercially appeared to me to be inadequate. And so I have a custom built cabinet, and without further ado I will show it to you. Here is the cabinet. Here is what you do with it. On the side here you see you have a very large drawer. And inside the very large drawer is a very large bin. Now that bin is an Addis Slim Jim. It's an 87 litre capacity bin. The biggest bin that I could find commercially, at IKEA at least, in a similar vein was a 52 litre capacity bin, and that took up an 80 centimetre slot under the cabinet. Now, how did I get away with making this so much bigger? The answer is, if you look down at the bottom, you'll see that it overflows the bottom of the cabinets. So it's a full drop cabinet. The other thing to note is that the bin overflows the sides of the support of the cabinet. Here, you see that the bin is underneath the support. In other words, I couldn't have a side to the drawer. I had to make it in this rather peculiar way with 3 drawer runners. However, that does serve another of the design objectives, which is to make the bin very easy to lift out. So I can even do that with one hand. Well, I'll show you. See, nothing to obstruct it at all. I think if you look at the IKEA solution, you have to be some kind of, well, you have to be a little bit strong, or a little bit stronger than that to do it. So there it is. Mostly completely fills the space. There's an awful lot of capacity of chipboard in there. It's a 600mm unit, or at least it could be. It's a 616mm unit, but I made it out of 18mm chipboard. And if I'd used 12mm chipboard for the sides, it would have fit in 600mm. So there you go, a high capacity, low footprint recycling solution. Oh, I said recycling solution, and that's because there's another one here, which is exactly the same. I wasn't going to show you it, but there it is. That's me. Thank you very much for watching.